Airial.
Oh, top of the world to you, Wammo. Top of the world. We did survive the weekend.
We barely survived. Well, I woke up this morning, and the weekend, still feeling the effects, really. It's like the weekend was continuing.
Were you kindly reminded of the weekend?
Oh, I was reminded of the weekend, indeed. A barbecue that started at midday yesterday and didn't really finish at all, I don't think.
I know. It's hard to kick them out, isn't it? That's okay, mate. Just remember...
No, I was the one who wasn't leaving. No,
in that case, that's very good. In that case, you should probably go and have another glass of wine, and you probably keep the rest of the day rolling through.
No doubt. Yeah. What about yourself?
No. Well, no, very much the same. A couple of barbecues. I had a school fair in the weekend. Attended that. Raising a bit of money for the local school and bits and pieces.
Were you doing the coconut shy?
No, I wasn't actually. I was running the refreshing beverages tent, actually, Wammo. Yeah, so we had a kids' punch and a couple of yummy wines and a bit of the old Dutch lager flowing out. And at the end of the day, definitely the kids were gone. There were definitely a few adults still hanging around. That's for sure.
No doubt. Now at school fairs, do they still have all the classic stuff like the apple dunking, the throw the thing at the target and that dunks the man?
Plate smashing. The one was a very successful one. It was walking the lamb.
Oh, I haven't heard of that one.
Yeah, the walking the lamb stall. But he earned $200.
Wow. Just to get on the end of the rope and
take the lamb around a little pen. It was very popular with the kids. I'm not quite sure whether it's a Canterbury thing or anything, but never mind. But rolling on, but getting the old suit out at the moment, Wammo. We're into horse fever down here for the next couple of weeks. Today is the Kaikoura races, so if you're heading towards Kaikoura, just pop in there and have a couple. That's always an amazing event. And of course, tomorrow's the Melbourne Cup.
Gosh, that's come around quick, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I know. And then, of course, next week we roll into the Eddington New Zealand Cup and then into Riccarton as well. So there's a lot of horsey people around. I've seen a few floats already this morning, so they're obviously getting ready for training. And
show day's just around the corner.
Oh, I know. Keep away from that one. No, go to it. It'll be lots of fun.
I'll be in Canterbury, but I won't be partaking in any of that.
Oh, you're coming down, are you?
I am, yes.
Oh, I'll see you on Saturday night then.
I'll be closer to Hamner Springs.
Oh, mate, doing a bit of soak. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Hey, but I was going to say I am acknowledging Movember this year and starting the base up. I decided that I'm not going to shave for the next week. Get the big base going on. But the question is, what sort of mo do you style? It's and I can see on the live stream you've actually got a good base there. Should we go head to head on a bit of a challenge and see who can pull off the best traffic officer?
Oh, no competition, Airial.
Easy, Wammo.
No competition.
Easy, Wammo. I did last year. I did the traffic officer, but I might even do the massive chop this year.
Aren't you supposed to start clean?
I did start clean yesterday.
Oh, okay. Well, see, I'm already disqualified.
Well, that's okay. You could. Well, at the end of it, we'll have to put a handicap on you or something like that.
Let's be honest here. I had a tash all winter, right?
Did you?
Yes. So you didn't even know, right?
No, I didn't.
No. And light of my life was telling me, oh, the tash is great. It's great. Really love you with the tash. Meanwhile, every single other person I know was talking behind my back saying, oh my God, when's he going to get rid of that? That's ridiculous.
Mate.
He looks like a pedo.
Mate, no, the big thing is, Wammo, you don't listen to what other people think. Who really cares? Mate, if the missus likes it, keeps it rolling. My thing is, I've got to grow one for the next month, and the big thing is, she doesn't like the hairy face thing. So I'm having to sacrifice on certain sides to appease on others.
What are you raising money for this time?
I actually don't raise money. I don't do the raising money thing. I just follow the crowd.
The cool crowd says it's okay this year to grow a mo, so you're going to do it.
No, watch the All Blacks. The All Blacks take on the Aussies on the weekend, and I noticed all those boys are forming one up as well. So I just want to support. I'm just being one of them.
They won, didn't they?
They did win. The bet is low. They went to Japan. Both rugby unions got paid copious amounts of money. Robbie Dean stood up there in the coach's box, arm in arm with the other, and sang loudly, "Waltzing Matilda" or whatever they sing, and then it was just like, oh my goodness, what's going on here? But at the end of the day, rugby was the winner, and Japan will probably be joining the Super 15.
Now, you were hanging out with Macore last weekend, weren't you?
Yeah, I had a week. Yeah, I did catch up with the captain before he went off to Japan. That's it was. He was a lovely fellow.
Did you gave him some tips, some advice, some sightseeing tips?
Yeah, pointed him a couple of spots to go and check out in Tokyo. A couple of good sushi eating places, and of course the old fish market and other bits and pieces. Because you can go to Japan, you can go into Tokyo, you wouldn't know where to go. But I'd say those guys though would have been well looked after. I'd say they would have left the park and there would have been pretty much red carpet and ticket tape everywhere they went. Yeah. I'm not sure. Yeah. I don't think they'll have a problem finding some spots.
Although I heard that because they were hoping for the ground to sell out, and did it in the end?
Oh, I think they got to about 80%. They were about 50% halfway through the week, but I think at the end of it, a whole lot of crowd. But I tell you what, there weren't a lot of Japanese people there, Wammo. There were a lot of expats. I even know of some fellas that migrated from Christchurch to go and watch the game up there.
So what are they doing playing it there then? If the Japanese aren't even into it?
No, well, I'm pretty well. Don't quote me on this because I don't like being quoted. But I'm pretty sure it was a profile exhibition match, first game out, and it was really. I'm pretty sure it's just a way to raise money. Really, they get out there, raise the game. Both rugby unions, New Zealand and Australia would have got paid a good wager to be there, and rugby was the winner on the day.
Was it?
Well, exactly, Wammo.
That's a good question, yeah.
Well, there's something we can carry on for the rest of the week and talking about, can't we?
Well, you won't be talking about it on your phone in the car.
No, this is true. This is true. Mm. Hey, but officer, I was only dialing a number.
Yeah.
Well, you're allowed to dial your numbers, Wammo.
Can you?
If you read in the press today, go to the Stuff Press. There's a quote there. You're actually allowed to dial a number.
Look, this is all silly.
Well, it is a wee bit silly, isn't it? Isn't that when it draws attention away from you from actually driving?
Yeah, but it's silly that people would even want to come up with ways to get around it. I mean, just turn off the phone and just don't talk on it. It's simple.
But I was changing the song on my iPod. Same old conversation. I think we should park that one. But I did notice, though, also that there is a new law up on the roads as well. And if you ever see a motorcyclist now who's driving on the road 24, day or night, he has to have his light on.
And so he should already, yes.
Yeah, so there you go. So does that mean that cyclists should have their lights on as well?
What, during the day?
Yeah.
Don't think so.
Okay, well, just raising the point there, Wammo.
Yeah, good point, though.
Yeah, good point.
All right.
But anyway, there's a couple of things to start the week. I hope you enjoy the rest of the day. Finish the show. Go and have a bit of lunch, and I'm sure you'll have a great week. And we'll catch you next one.
All right. See ya, Airial.
Love you and leave you.
Later. Airial L. What a nice man. Here's Lady Six. This is called Dark Brown. 8:20. Talking politics, Phil Goff style. In about 20 minutes.